This room is boring, 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 boring. Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm still in the tutorial spot. I just came back where I left off. They're having me mine some copper to maybe make some armor for the soldiers or whatever. So, looks like when I do that I could do it without even needing a pickaxe, which is pretty sweet. Turns out we have like an equipment tool belt thing, which I'm really liking. Takes up less of my entire inventory. So things are definitely looking good in RuneScape right now. I'm really liking it.
Please, somebody!
Oh dang. Sounds like someone's in trouble. I'm gonna go save the damsel in distress. Running. I love this little dude. He's pretty awesome. And it looks like they've updated it so you could tell what kind of rock it is without needing to inspect it. I really like that. I used to get my rocks mixed up a lot.
Is someone there?
Yes.
It's Linza! There are 3 of us trapped in here. Can you help? I can't clear the debris.
I'll save you. Oh, I'm stuck. Ouch. I got this. Oh, they walked right through the rock. That was awesome. I think I just saved the day. Are you in rubble?
Thanks for the help. We were really in a jam there.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I'm fine. It'll take more than a few trolls causing a cave-in to take me. I need to get back to camp. Here, take this army axe.
Alright, I just got a special axe that gives me a little bonus while mining copper and tin. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty sweet looking axe too, I like it. So it's like a combo axe slash pick, I guess. So now I need to smelt the ore. I guess I'll gather a bit more ore before then, just because I can. Alright guys, so I'm here smelting some bronze bars with my tin and copper. I'm gonna make 3 of those. They added a make all option finally, which makes me very happy. I'm gonna make this dude a helmet. They also changed some of the the armor graphics. It's pretty cool. It looks updated, nice and fresh. I'm gonna make myself one. Make another one just for the EXP, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna train a bit just to get my stats up. So I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, well I've definitely forgot how exciting it really is to train in RuneScape, regardless of the fact that you're just clicking the dude and watching him fight. I've always enjoyed it for some reason, and it's just always been great, and it's really good to be back, so it's pretty awesome. And I also got a special attack, which is pretty sweet with my new weapon that I just got. Let's check this out. Nice. It's pretty sweet. And I'm just loving being able to attack and loot stuff, even if I'm just a noob right now picking up all these grimy guams. I could still get my 500 GP for each of them. I won't complain. Now I'm going to have to check if that's really what the stat is that I get. Let me check. How do you check? Maybe here. Price check. 57. What happened? Alright, well apparently the price on some of those have dropped. Oh well. I don't plan on camping these things until I get my stir past 5. I'm going to get all my combat stats to 5, then I'll be back with you guys in a second. Special attack. Cows, cows, cows. This reminds me of the good old days where I'd just kill cows for my first 25k. It's just bringing back so many memories for all these lovely little cow hides. I'm cooking some lunch, cooking some lunch. Oh, I burnt it, that's gross. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Om nom nom. Time to tan my cow hides.
You'll be surprised how much the people of Berthel rely.
Thank you.
You'll be surprised how much the people of Berthel rely.
Free thread. Making some gloves. Snazzy.
You're back! Those trolls. You got my equipment.
So I gave this guy a helmet and some gloves. So I guess he's ready to go kick some butt. Hit him.
Yeah, I have to see if this actually protects me.
Great idea.
Didn't feel a thing.
Okay.
Thank you. For some reason, they gave me this chip. I want to see Major Carruthers. Thanks for everything.
You're welcome. Alright, guys, so now I'm gonna go talk to Sister Judith for the Hell's Kitchen quest, and it sounds pretty scary because I've got to be in a kitchen.
The war takes a heavy toll, even here in Taverley. War affects everyone. These poor people have lost friends and family, and fled their homes for fear of being the next victims.
That's pretty sad.
They escape south, but their lives aren't any easier. Whatever food we can... I can't hunt or cook. I can't provide them with... Oh, thank you. This area is rich with wildlife. If you could gather some food to feed these people, I'm sure they'd...
Alright, guys, well, looks like I'm lucky that I already gathered the meat while I was killing some cows. So I think I should be ready to go. Or I could do this farming. I'll do that as well. Might as well start it now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the farmer, trade with head farmer Joannes. So let's trade this dude. Get some free potato seeds. Fantastic. Weeds. Raking the weeds. Raking the weeds. Awesome. Use my potato seeds on the patch. Growing some potatoes. So it looks like they're just taking me through all the members' skills. This is pretty awesome. I remember having the most trouble ever with farming and hunting. So I'm going to stick around with these so you guys can check it out. If none of you guys know how to farm or hunt, these were some of the worst things for me to learn to do. So I'm going to check out the hunting. I'll be there in a second. Here we go. Trade this dude. Free bird snare. I am loving all this free stuff because the best kind of stuff is free. So I'm going to set this up. Then I'm going to wait to catch one of these little red swifts or crimson swift birds. They're just going to fly onto it right now. Alright, there we go. So once I go to my bird snare, I'll get some hunter EXP. Awesome. I'm going to set that up a few more times so I could get my hunter level up. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, after a bit of hunting, it's time to fish some crayfish. Gotta love fishing. You just chill and let your guy take care of all the work while my little dude in the back cheers for me. He's pretty awesome. I think he's my new best friend. He's even got a little fancy... Aww. Yes, he's fantastic. So I'm gonna fish a bit and level up my fishing, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys, now that I'm done with fishing some, it's time to cook up my fish, which is gonna be great. A nice little meal for all these little villagers. Makes me proud. Now that I've cooked a ton, now that I've cooked a ton, it's time to run over here to one of these tutors and trade them. So I'm going to sell them all this because I don't need it. Now it's time to run back to Sister Judith with some food because she's hungry. Makes sense. Pig.
These poor people still really need some.
So I'm going to use the food on these people.
You've got to love meat. Gives you that added protein.
Yup.
I'm so hungry. Thanks so much.
After feeding those people, I feel pretty good about myself. Now that everybody's fed,
Bless you.
what do I gotta do? I'm guessing it's gonna take me through the rest of the skills. Let's see. So now it is time to speak to Ruth Savage.
Welcome to Taverley. I see you. I'll keep track of what's going on. We're not under attack. Keep an eye out for.
So she's telling me to go over here and steal stuff from these people. But it's okay because they're not from here. They're a bunch of random people. So she's saying that it's okay because they're pompous merchants, which means that they're trying to make money off of all these poor people. It's terrible. Time to steal their money.
Step aside.
Oh, they're mean too. He called me a oaf. Alright, I'm gonna steal a bit more to gain a couple levels in thieving. Then I'm gonna come back and cook some pies for you guys. Be back. Alright, I'm back, and I guess it's time for me to make a pie. Complete the Let Them Eat Pie quest. Let's check out what we gotta do in this quest. It's not saying. Let them eat pie. So I'm gonna need to speak to Nails Newton. Let's talk to that dude. So here's Nails. Poor dude. With that kind of name, he gets hit with a hammer a lot, I bet.
Hey, are you looking for work?
Be quiet.
Just a little job I need doing. See, I do it myself. Keep your voice down. Look, he's Rolo the Stout. Just listen, if I can get his you in or not.
Alright, so he wants me to go steal some stuff. Oh, I guess he wants me to poison the dude. That's pretty nice.
Nah, if he's rushed off the hawk, he's... Exactly. What we're gonna do... Do you know about the... You can get wheat from a... There are a couple of trolls upstairs. When you've done that, now go back down.
Alright guys, so I'm going to complete this quest. It seems like it's going to take a while. I'll do this and I'll be back with you guys in a few. So, after gathering some wheat and some fish bait, I made some disgusting flour. Then I made it into a pie crust. Then I added some crayfish. Then I added some potatoes. And now my beautiful little pie, or my terrible pie, is ready to be cooked. So let's cook this pie. Oh, now it's just a terrible pie. That's fantastic. So now I'm going to take my pie back to Nails. See what's up.
You'll never eat that unless I have an idea. One of Rolo's, he carries the supplies. So, just go.
So now I'm going to go steal some spices, I guess, so that I can make this pie stop stinking.
Thank goodness. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I stole some spices. I'm going to use them on my terrible pie. So after using the spices on the terrible pie, it's now a delicious, mouth-watering pie. So it's definitely something that you'd want to eat. So now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to give it to this, not fat, but this large guy. Because, you know, he's just a little fluffy. Alright, let's see what happens after he eats his pie. I'm kind of feeling bad because, ew. Yum.
This is not the scrumptious. Well, that's but. Oh, really? What's it called?
So this is the...
A pomme de kemet pie? I can't say I've ever heard of it. To make up for not being able to make the pie. Well, that.
Alright. So after a little conversation, this dude's gonna eat his pie. Just look at this guy. I no longer feel bad about feeding him this nasty pie. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. That was unpleasant. The sound effects only get worse from here. I don't really want to know what's going on, so I'm gonna bail. Alright, now that I'm done, I'm gonna go talk to Nails and finish the quest. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll wrap up the rest of the beginning tutorial in the next video. Alright guys, so I'd just like to leave you with a few finishing words, just saying that I'm really working hard on making these videos better quality. I'm working on making the recordings better quality as well as the commentary and the gameplay footage that I'm giving you. I just want to leave you guys with that little message. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.